We're here to announce a commitment of an additional $84 million to the Royal Flying Doctor Service, bringing the Commonwealth's contribution to the Royal Flying Doctor Service to $327 million over the next 4 years.
I think we are just amazingly lucky in Australia to have this service.
Any extra funding is really useful because it also helps us do extra programs. So we think it's fantastic if we get any sort of extra funding like that.
So this new funding, what it'll mean is that we can actually put more people on the ground, we can provide more services, we can provide them more often, so that when people are out there needing those services, we are there.
So the Flying Doctors is as important now as it was 90 years ago when it first commenced, in being able to take people to healthcare and healthcare to people, those that are living in the most remotest part of the country.
Lots happens in people's lives out there, and we're quite privileged and privy to be a part of that and to support people through all sorts of good and tough times.
This funding is vital. A lot of the health needs in rural and remote Australia now do relate to issues of mental health and wellbeing and oral health and wellbeing, particularly dental health services. So this funding will enable us to both grow and continue the services that we currently provide.
To me, it actually is part of that principle of Australian mateship, and that we can help people out in whatever situation.
Authorised by Malcolm Turnbull, Liberal Party of Australia, Sydney.